On January 30, 1948, Nathuram Godse shot Mahatma Gandhi 3 times at point-blank range. Gandhi died. Godse was hanged, the trial ended, but the ideological battle didn't. Today, 77 years later, India faces a question it thought it had answered. Whose vision of India should prevail? Gandhi's or Godse's? This isn't about personality worship. It's about 2 fundamentally incompatible ideas of what India is. One sees India as a diverse, pluralistic union. The other sees it as a Hindu Rashtra, a nation defined by religious majority and cultural uniformity. And here's what should worry you. India is quietly choosing Godse. Let's be clear, Gandhi was not a saint. He had deeply problematic views on caste, race, and gender. His non-violence was selective. His political strategies were often paternalistic. But one thing Gandhi understood, perhaps better than any leader of his era, was that India's survival depended on holding together its contradictions. Gandhi's India was not about uniformity, it was about coexistence. Hindu-Muslim unity wasn't just idealism, it was strategic necessity. India's independence movement succeeded because it mobilized Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Dalits, and a tribal community under a shared anti-colonial struggle. Gandhi knew that if India became a majoritarian state, it would fracture. He opposed partition. He fasted to stop communal violence, and on the day he died, he was planning to visit Pakistan to heal the wounds of partition. His assassin killed him precisely because of this commitment to pluralism. Nathuram Godse was not a madman. He was an ideologue. A member of the Hindu Mahasabha and closely aligned with the RSS, Godse believed Gandhi had betrayed Hindus by appeasing Muslims. In his trial statement, which became a manifesto for Hindu nationalist groups, he argued that Gandhi's insistence on Hindu-Muslim unity weakened Hindu interests. Godse's vision was clear. India is a Hindu nation. Muslims, Christians, and other minorities are outsiders. Tolerated perhaps, but not equal stakeholders. This wasn't fringe thinking. It was part of a broader ideological movement that rejected the idea of India as a pluralistic union. The RSS, which Godse was affiliated with, opposed the Indian National Congress's vision of a secular, inclusive state. They wanted a Hindu Rashtra modelled on European ethno-nationalist states. Godse's assassination of Gandhi was a logical endpoint of this ideology. Eliminate the symbol of pluralism, and the ideology dies with him. Except it didn't. For decades after independence, Gandhi's vision, however imperfectly implemented, defined Indian politics. Nehru's secularism, Ambedkar's constitutionalism, and even Indira Gandhi's popularism all operated within a framework that acknowledged India's diversity as non-negotiable. But something shifted. Today, Godse is being rehabilitated, not officially, not explicitly, but ideologically. In 2015, a Hindu Mahasabha office in Meerut installed a bust of Godse and called him a patriot. In 2019, BJP MP Pragya Thakur called Godse a deshbhakt, a patriot. She was reprimanded, but the statement revealed the ideological ground that had shifted. Temple building campaigns, citizenship laws that exclude Muslims, the erasure of Mughal history from textbooks, the renaming of cities to remove Islamic names, these aren't random acts. They're part of a coherent project to redefine India, not as a union of diversities, but as a Hindu nation with religious minorities as second-class citizens. The language has changed. Muslims are infiltrators. Christians are foreign agents. Secularism is pseudo-secularism. Pluralism is appeasement. These are not slip-ups. They're signals. India is not ethnically homogeneous. It's not linguistically unified. It's not religiously singular. There is no one India beneath the surface waiting to be revealed. India is its diversity. It always has been. The Soviet Union collapsed because it tried to impose uniformity on dozens of ethnic and linguistic groups. Yugoslavia disintegrated along ethnic and religious lines. If India becomes a majoritarian Hindu Rashtra, what happens to the 200 million Muslims, the 30 million Christians, the Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis, tribals? Do they become tolerated minorities in their own country? Do they resist? Do regions with non-Hindu majorities like Punjab, Nagaland, Kashmir accept this redefinition? Or does India fragment? This isn't hypothetical. The warning signs are already here. Lynchings over beef, church attacks, mosque demolitions, calls for a uniform civil code that erases Muslim personal law. These aren't fringe incidents. They're the logical outcomes of a majoritarian ideology. So here's the choice: Gandhi's India or Godse's India. Gandhi's India is messy, it's argumentative, it's slow, it's frustrating, because pluralism is inefficient. Coexistence requires negotiation. Diversity means compromise, but it's the only India that survives. Godse's India is clean, it's decisive, it's unified, on paper. One language, one culture, one religion, except it's a fantasy. You can't impose uniformity on 1.4 billion people without violence. And once that violence starts, it doesn't stop with Muslims or Christians. It turns inward: Dalits, tribals, linguistic minorities, anyone who doesn't fit the majoritarian mold. India is not just choosing between two dead men, it's choosing between two futures: a republic that holds together its contradictions, or a majoritarian state that tears itself apart, trying to eliminate them. The answer should be obvious, but judging by the direction India is moving, it's not. And that's what should terrify us.